today to witness the marriage of Carsten and Catherine. And they would like to thank you all for being here on this special day. And I would now like to ask Catherine's sister Louise to step forward with her reading for the occasion.
Love, written by our granddad, Will Sutton. What a subject to describe. Take a glass or a lake or an ocean, and still the tide of it is high. It makes one happy, it makes one sad. It is never cheap, but the dearest thing of any to receive. It can be rejected, but still given freely. You may be loved by someone and yet not be aware of it. To love, you must have faith. One is an integral part of another. Whether together or apart, a husband and wife's faith in each other takes for granted the love that creates it without question. The person who is not loved is not living, because compassion is universal and belongs to us all. Awareness of love demands sacrifice, whether receiving or giving. It brings tears, laughter, hope, fear, joy, loneliness and neediness. It demands sacrifice, generosity, forgiveness and fortitude. It blesses everyone whom it possesses. Thank you very much.
It means a great deal to Carsten and Catherine that you are all here to share in their happiness. And your presence here today is symbolic of your love and support for them. Catherine and Carsten, you have invited your guests and witnesses here today to celebrate with you at this special time. And I'm now going to ask you in their presence to make your formal vows of marriage.
Catherine, I give you this ring.
Carsten, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of honor.
I promise to give you my love and friendship.
To confide in you.
To trust you.
To care for you.
And to be there for you always.
These promises.
I make to you.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
You have sealed those vows with the giving and receiving of your rings. And it therefore gives me very great pleasure to say that you are now legally husband and wife. Congratulations.
Hello. Oh.
I wish you a lifetime of happiness together. Everybody that knows you both as a couple knows how perfect you are for each other, and you deserve a lifetime of happiness.
What a superb day it's been, and don't they make a lovely couple? Well, Catherine, if your dad was here now, he would be so proud of you, and I'm sure he's watching over us today.
I miss my dad and I think about him every day. But since he died, Mum really has been the greatest single parent anyone could ever wish for. She's loving, kind, selfless and a brilliant friend as well as Mum, so thank you very much. Is that nothing really matters apart from the fact I'm marrying the man of my dreams. Carsten, you're the most loving, generous, funniest man I've ever met. And it's true, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm the happiest girl in the world today, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you, puns and plastic bags included.
Catherine. Right. Looking at Catherine, walking down the aisle, and now sitting right over there next to me, smiling at me. It just makes me so happy and so lucky to have such a fantastic, funny, resourceful, intelligent, hot, and beautiful, wonderful, awesome, kick-ass girlfriend, and now that I call her my wife. I love you, Catherine, and I'm so pleased you're my wife. Thank you very much. Give it up to my right-hand man, Elias.
Sometimes everything is grey. Sometimes everything is dark. And sometimes you have to work. Oh, and sometimes you have to play. Sometimes you drive your truck on a road where no one's gone before. Sometimes you find your perfect match and you never let her go, or him. Your love will be sweeter than sugar. Your smiles will lighten up your days. You are partners in crime in good and bad times. You are Seabird and K-Dog always. Thank you very much.
I think I remember Angela's response last June when I called her to ask for Catherine's hand in marriage. And if I recall it correctly, she said she would be delighted.
I want to say how delighted I am to welcome Carsten into the family. It's a wonder he ever managed to ask Catherine to marry him. If I could take you back to one day in June last year, I was at work and discovered during the day I had several missed calls from Carsten on my mobile phone. Didn't think anything of it and thought he'd just dialed my number accidentally as I'm at the start of the address book. Then later on in the evening he rang me on my landline at home and we were having a nice chat. Still didn't twig why he might be calling. And then he said, well, actually the reason for my call is may I marry your daughter? Bless him, he must have thought I was avoiding him before. I was thrilled and cannot think of a nicer person for Catherine to spend her life with. He's so polite, intelligent, considerate, funny, friendly. I could go on, but mustn't embarrass the poor chap. As I said to Carsten that day, I already think of you as part of the family, and I'm thrilled to have you as a son-in-law.
Of course, I would also like to thank my parents, Wolfram and Janka, for supporting me in all my adventures over the past 3 decades, and for always providing help and support in all our troubles, be they wedding-related or real life.
Thought, what can I say as a parent? And I really want to be a parent now, because what do parents do with their children? They give them advice. And I have got some advice for you, dear Catherine and dear Carsten. We wish you good luck and happiness. Don't forget your daily kiss. Always remember your wedding day and stick together, come what may. Try to give your partner pleasure. Regard her or him as your greatest treasure. In anger, never go to bed. In hard times, always keep your head. Share sadness, share your sadness, share your joy. Have a baby, girl or boy. I could also say, have some babies, girls and boys. Allow the other to have hobbies. Have drinks together in posh lobbies. Have discussions fair, not frantic. Visit spots that are romantic. Have an eye for nature's riches. Don't only go to football pitches. Try constantly to show your smiles. Drive together a million miles. Don't always work at the computer. Don't try to be your partner's tutor. And if once you should not agree, say with the Beatles, let it be.